Ding dong.
And who do I have the pleasure of speaking with today?
My name is Joe.
Hi, Joe. I'm Chris with John Wayne Service Company. Thanks for inviting me
Nice to
out
meet you. How
today.
you doing? My pleasure. My
Thank you.
pleasure. Come on out here. Yeah.
Thank you very much. Let me just start by saying thank you for calling John Wayne Service Company. It's a real honor to be chosen by you today with the virus and quarantine and all that sort of stuff. I appreciate the trust you put in me today. So thank you
That's so
very
nice
much
of
for
you to
that
say that.
opportunity.
That's really a nice thing for you to
You-
say that. That's so nice. Yeah.
You're very welcome, Joe. So let me ask you, what inspired you to call me today?
Um, it was like we had a problem with our water heater. It's just not working. I was hoping you could tell me what's wrong with it.
Problem with the water. Tell you what's wrong with it. So just to confirm, you just want to look at it and talk about it. You don't want to fix anything.
No, I have to get the thing fixed. I just took off work and everything like that. You know what I'm saying? Chris, I have to
Yeah.
get this thing. I got to get this thing fixed. You see what I'm saying?
Okay. Okay. So all right. But just to be sure, you want to get this thing working today. Is that right?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. God forbid. Yeah. They have to get it working for sure. Yeah.
Okay. Okay. All right. So who actually found the problem, Joe?
It was my wife, Julie. She found it. She was pretty upset when she found it, though. Yeah.
Uh-oh. Oh man. What did she say?
She was upset because she said that she thought this was my fault because I don't take care of stuff around the house. She says, use all the stuff, but we have this house and you never take care of it. That's what she said. So she's kind of upset that I never take care of stuff, she said. You know what I'm saying?
What? Oh man. I mean,
Yeah,
how'd
that's
that
what she
make you
said.
feel,
Yeah.
Joe?
What was that like? It's not how does it make you feel, Dr. Phil? Okay.
Oh, I'm
So
sorry. What was that like?
let's leave the feelings out of it. Okay.
You
It's just
got it,
going to be
brother.
what was it like? Here we go. One more time on
You
that
got it. What
question.
was that
Sorry.
like, Joe? What was that
Well, it
like,
was
Joe?
terrible. It was terrible because I was stressed out. I mean, I'm stressed because I wasn't expecting any of this stuff to happen. I wasn't expecting any of this stuff. You know what I'm saying? I was just, it was just upsetting and it just dangerous. It just makes me feel bad for everything. You know what I'm saying there? Just stressful. I guess the best way to say it is stressful for everything, really,
Stressful. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's too bad. So let me just, could I just say something real quick, Joe?
Sure. What's
You
that?
seem like a nice guy. I know we've just met, but and I'm a family guy too. I'm married and kids and all that. I know how that stress is. You seem to be holding it together pretty well with everything that's going on. Now you got this. Your wife's on you about that. I can tell though, deep down, that you really do care. That this really bothers you, and I feel glad that we've gotten to work together on this because I'm going to do everything in my power to help you, buddy. Okay? I just want you to know
It's
that.
so nice. It's so nice of you to say that, Phyllis. It's so nice of you to say that, Chris.
Great.
Sorry about that. Yeah, it's so nice of you to say that, Chris. I appreciate that.
That's okay. Thank you, Joe.
Yeah.
Listen, this is the first time we've ever been to the home. Is there someone you normally use for things like this? Who would that be?
I
Why aren't they
usually use
there?
Acme's my normal guy. I usually use.
Okay. And if I may ask why you didn't call Acme for this?
I don't want to get into that. You know what I'm saying? I don't like talking bad about other people. You see what I mean?
No, I totally get that. I mean, here's the thing, Joe. I just don't want to make the same mistake maybe that they did. Um, Tell you what, off the record, if you wouldn't mind, what did they do that got you so upset?
Off the record.
Completely, yes.
Yeah, what happened was the guy came out here and he was on the phone with his ex-wife and he started cursing in front of my family.
Oh my gosh, really? Oh my
Exactly, yeah.
God. Um, what happened then?
Well, it was, it was I tried telling him he's got to knock it off. And he said, the kid's got to learn sometime how to swear. That's what he told me.
Did you call the manager? What
I
happened?
tried to call the manager. He wouldn't even take my calls at all. It was just
Oh
awful, you
my
know?
God. That's terrible. Terrible
Yeah, it's
service.
just terrible.
Um, Jeez. Why'd you call our company? Why'd you call John Wayne?
Hang on, we're not done there, right? You've got to forgot to get the kill shot. You're right there on the borderline. You got him on the fence. You got to tip it over. What is it? Was the final last thing on that? Yeah, it was just terrible service. You know what I'm saying?
Um, I'm sorry, Joe. I'm drawing a blank
Get
at that point.
second chance. Second chance.
Second
Joe, you
chance.
sure? Joe, you sure? I mean, that's bad service, but you sure you don't want to
Oh,
give him a
I'm
second
sorry.
chance?
Jeez. Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I know this sounds ridiculous, but are you sure you don't want to give him a second chance?
Yeah, maybe it was just the one guy, Joe, or something like that kind of a thing. Try
I
that.
mean, you think maybe it was just the one guy? You sure you don't want to give him a second chance?
No, these guys are just idiots. It's not the one guy, Chris. These guys are just terrible. You know what I'm saying?
Oh my gosh. Wow.
Yeah.
Sorry to hear that. Sorry you had such a bad experience.
That's
Why'd you call
okay.
our
It's okay.
company?
We actually called you guys because of we had a friend of mine, Roger Godwin, told me about you guys. He lives across the street.
Sure. I know
Hmm.
Roger Godwin. I do. He's an interesting character.
Yeah.
What did he say about us?
Well, he said you guys were not the cheapest company in the area, but you're definitely the best. But he's the
Yeah.
best. He said you're the best company he knows. Yeah. Hmm.
Yeah, that sounds like Roger. Well, that's good to hear. Before I leave the neighborhood today, if it's all right with you, Joe, I'm going to stop by and tell Roger thank you for the kind words. Is that all right?
Would you?
Yeah, of course.
You
Word of
you
mouth
tell him I
is
said
the
hi.
best.
Yeah,
Yeah,
he's gonna like
he's a great
that.
guy.
He loves you guys. Yeah, he's gonna love you guys a lot.
Yeah, that's good to hear. Thank you. Thank you very much. I
Hmm.
like hearing that. So
Yeah,
why don't we go take a look at the water heater?
you go ahead and do that. Yeah, hmm, please.
Okay, I'm gonna go have a look there.
Yeah.
All right, Joe. Listen, you got a minute? Can we sit down for a moment? Go over this?
Hmm.
I'm not liking
Yeah,
what
let's
I'm
go ahead.
seeing here.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm not liking what I'm seeing here, but don't worry, I've got some solutions.
Okay. What do you got? What do you got there?
All right. Well, let me start by saying you've got a fracture fault in your hot water system.
Oh,
This is why
Jesus.
the water's
Sounds
coming all out.
terrible.
Yeah.
That
Um,
sounds terrible.
it is not. It's not looking good out there. Who's the antique collector? Where are all the antiques out there?
It's my wife Julie. She loves the antiques.
Oh gosh. Okay. Because my greatest fear here, in addition to just you being out of the hot water, is potential damage. It could happen to those antiques and all the contents
Oh,
in your garage. I don't see any
oh,
water
Jesus.
flood protection or anything out
Jeez. Is there anything we could do about this thing at all, Chris? I mean, what can be done to fix this damn thing?
there. Yes. Again, don't worry. I've worked up some premium, mid-range, and economy options that we can go over. Although I've got to tell you, you're probably not going to like the top option, Joe. It may have too much protection. It may have too much service for you. But either way, if you would please do me a favor, go over them and choose the one that works best for you and your family. Will you do that for me? Okay.
Yeah, let's do that. Yeah, for sure. No doubt about that.
Okay. All right. What I've got here, Joe, my top option here is called Joe and Julie's Total Peace of Mind Hot Water System Renovation. All right. This is not only going to take, I'm sorry?
Go ahead. Never mind.
Oh, okay. This is not only going to take care of the issue we've got out there right now with the flood we've got going on in the garage, but this is also going to be a new hybrid electric water heater. And what that means to you guys is this water heater is going to not only supply all of your demands with Wyatt and Karen and Julie, but it's going to save you guys money. It sounds like you guys are working really, really hard. This could put $300 to $500 back in your pocket instead of at the electric company. Okay.
That sounds
The
good.
second thing Yeah, the second thing that this package is going to include is a whole home flood protection system. Now, I did this specifically for Julie. What this is going to do is this has these little wireless sensors here that we can put them all through your home. They're about the size of a domino. What this is going to do is at the first sign of moisture, it's going to wirelessly through the Wi-Fi, it's going to shut off the water to the home. This is going to stop a flood. This is going to save her antiques. This could protect any flood potential in your home. It's going to notify you on your cell phone, okay? This package also includes a dual media water treatment filtration system to include ultraviolet light treatment. Now, I did
Wow, I
this
didn't know that.
specifically for Karen. What were you
Wow.
saying about her skin? You were
Well,
saying that she had a skin condition.
It's got the eczema condition. Yeah.
Oh my God. So what this is going to do, Joe, is Karen will now be bathing and showering in, bottle quality water every single time. Imagine how much better her skin's going to feel with the ultra clean water. All right. So I did that for her. This plan for you guys is also including 10 years of the 5-star service club, which means all of the maintenance for your HVAC, plumbing, electrical, and smart home is included. This is for your peace of mind, Joe, for as far as the stress levels of having to keep up with these things. You're not going to ever have, for 10 years, you won't write a check on this system we're putting in for you, okay? But I'm doing this to make sure that the stress level stays at a minimum for you guys. It also includes all the bulbs, filters, and salt delivery for that, okay?
Wow, that sounds good.
So what do you think something like that would go for?
Man, that's got to be, Jesus, $20,000. I don't know. What are we talking about?
20,000? You probably want to double that, Joe. I'm just saying.
I figured that. How much are we looking at? What is it?
No, I'm sorry. I'm just joking. It's only $59.75 for all that, Joe.
Oh, Jesus, scared the hell out of me.
But I tell you what, take a look at the rest of the options on here, okay? What should we do?
There's a lot to think. I'm going to need to think about this. You see what I'm saying?
Well, I'll tell you what. I've got the afternoon cleared, Joe. I'll be right here. Take all the time you need. Okay. What should we do?
Can I take some time to think about this thing? I mean, can you email it to me and I'll call you back later and I'll give you a call later when I'm ready?
Well, I tell you what, Joe. Could we just agree on something here? I mean,
what's that? Sure.
Can we just agree that top option there's going to be too much for you?
No, I like that one.
We could just take that one off. We could just take it off.
No, I like that one though. That's why I like. Yeah.
Okay. And can I tell you a secret? That's my favorite too. That's my favorite option too. Yeah.
That's good.
What do you like about it, Joe?
I like the fact that we get this damn thing, finished here and done. I like the fact that it's all going to work properly. That's what I like.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
What should we do?
Any wiggle room on the price? Can you do anything on the price for me at all?
Sure, Joe. Now we can move down to one of the lower options, or I can start taking away. I mean, would you prefer the safety or the health, quality or reliability? We can start pulling some things off of there, if you'd like.
No, I like it the way it is. Actually, the way it is right now.
That one there. Okay. Yeah. What should we do?
Do you expect me to do this today, Chris?
If I could pull some strings and make this happen for you, Joe, what would happen then?
I just get the damn thing done. Then I'm sick of talking about this.
Okay. So what should we do?
Let's get the thing done, Chris. Let's do it.
Thing done? Let's do it.
Yeah.
Now I don't want to push you into this. You haven't even looked. We haven't even talked about the economy options at all. Are you sure?
Mm-hmm.
What should we do?
Yeah, I want to get this done. I want to get this done the right way. Let's just forget the economy. Let's just do the good ones. I don't want to do economy at all.
All right.
All right. Well, high paying money.
Should we be? We're going to be doing cash, check, credit card, nickels. How are we going to do this, Joe?
Can I use American Express? It's my favorite card.
If I told you you could use American Express, Joe, what would happen then?
We just get the damn thing done because I'm sick of talking about this, aren't you?
I am too. Let's do this.
All right, nice job by Chris. He got the job done. Yay, Chris! From San Antonio, Texas, all the way down from there. Chris, go ahead and tell me what are your feelings on this? What have you learned? What have you picked up this week at all? You were probably already a student in the program, or how you doing there?
Yes, if I could take a minute and just tell you, Joe, thank you. You are a huge part of the John Wayne culture. We appreciate everything you've done for us. The sayings like weak words and Band-Aid options and leave your mother in the truck and money is not my master are said daily at John Wayne. The Rackler family loves you, and Don and Brandon and Jacob McBee, we all love you over there. I've met you several times there at the shop. You may not recognize me, but nonetheless, the takeaway for me was that this format is very interesting. And I think it's kind of a foreshadowing of the future in not only training, but definitely in these presentations you were talking about, getting a green screen where we can talk with homeowners. Right. But I've studied some of the program in the past. We've used a lot of it now today as far as options and repair replacement. I'm just really thankful I got the opportunity to do it, Joe. Again, thank you so much for your time and making this happen in these circumstances. Off script, that's from me to you.
Thank you so much. Thanks so much, Chris. That's so nice to say that. Definitely thanks for your kind thoughts. And definitely, I do recognize you. I know I've seen you before. And definitely, there's a lot of the guys named Chris over there, though. Sometimes I get them confused. So,
me too.
Who's the other guy? Exactly, right? There's a lot of them there. So thank you so much, Chris. Thanks for the kind words, and tell all the Rackler family I said hi, and there's definitely I'm their biggest fan, and you guys know that already. So thank you so much, and we move it on from there. Who else is going to be our